We're in the state of hockey, Minnesota, where the game is celebrated at all levels, but especially with the Wild here in St. Paul. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Devin Dubnyk stands 6'6", has had multiple shutout streaks lasting at least 3 games. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Eric Stahl, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Fires, used that big goalie stick well. And yet another save. How does he do that? Gains the zone. Big drive. Got his pad on that one. A good stick stop. Block stop, so Ray can start.
Super competitive division here, the Central Division, and when these teams get together, like in many other places, the building rocks. These are some of the best fans in the NHL.
Okay, Ray, thank you. This one being contested on the boards. Smart recovery by Johansson. That attack shot right down. Minnesota's charging up mid-ice. Took that away in his own zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Right along the line. Heaves one. Got his pad on that one. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Reads the play and keeps it. Carries it on in from center. And off target with that one.
Oh, you got to get that on the net.
He scores!
Oh, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Predators goal, scored by number 50, Craig Smith, assisted by number 4, Ryan.
As that measured.
The Predators force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
5 minutes.
On the Yarncroc. They score!
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone, and when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Brodin's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have been played here in the first. Nashville's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Predators control from the neutral zone. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Comes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. We have it, A+. Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. The Predators keep the play going in the middle. Oh, snaps the shot! Save! Slid to Kunin. Pitching it to Brodin. It's dumped in. Bounces it ahead to Bonino. Cut that pass in his own end. That puck's loose, deflected away by Boyle. Sails it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nashville's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Irwin. Hammered. Skilled play by McLeod. Stood him right up. Heaves one. Can't get a shot on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Great save.
McLeod's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he dumps it in. The Predators continue on in the defensive zone, directing that one to Smith. And he steps across the line. Just got it at the last moment. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Dubnik's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
A little under 8 minutes to go. The Predators lead by 3, going for 4. Neutralized face-off win.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Number 76, PK Subban. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 6 seconds.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Got it at the point. Carries it to the corner. Propelled to Dumba. From the slaughter wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Koivu slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nashville's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Minnesota's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. Good face-off win. Puts one on. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Looking to Bonino. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Ryan Suter. Cut that pass in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you're pressed to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Save there. Laid up that right side to Niederreiter. Feeds the point.
Niederreiter's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Change momentum in a hockey game.
A little over 4 minutes remaining in the first. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. With a drive, the glove like lightning. Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. And he steps across the line. Dogged determination there by Brodin. Pass attempt to Koivu. Muscled right off. The Predators waiting back in the defensive zone. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Rene's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
The Predators win the draw. Drives it. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. What a ripper from the point. Deflected off the blocker. To Yossi. Pitch to Subban. 41 left to go. 28 showing on that clock. Important interception there.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. And maybe some continuation of what they've done. The only strategy in the other. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A whopping 16 for the Predators and 6 for Minnesota. Dubnyk's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Nashville's time on attack helped them get the lead in the first. Let's see if the opposition can respond as we head into the second.
Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first. Or maybe not. Now it's directed to Arvidsson. He gains the zone. At least he protected his goaltender. And they are in. Did not get anything up. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Whiffed on the shot. Nice pass right up the gut. On to Niederreiter. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Crosses that line. Shoots. Save.
Minnesota's given up far too many chances tonight defensively.
Score! 4 in a row.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Well, being just above the pad, below the glove, this is a perfect shot. The goaltender's not going to like it, though.
The Predators have added to their lead. They are heavily out-shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Into the attacking end. Flings it. You could almost count that one, but no. Terrific determination by Brown. The Predators controlling play now in their own end. Strong wrister. Save. Points it. Linesman signals an offside.
Rene's able to stay with the deke. When the shooter went to the forehand, he was right there.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Trying to go to Kunin. On the outside, a shot. Got the pad on that one. Nashville's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Bonino. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's dumped in. Slid to Bonino. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A good stick stomp. Snapping a pass to Boyle. Steals that pass at center. Driving in from no man's land. Handled in the corner by Foligno. In that defensive zone, an important play.
The Predators are having one of those nights where everything goes their way. You never want these to end because they don't happen that frequently.
Quick wrister, paddled aside.
Bonino's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Nashville's got that win. Shot on. Put the blocker to that one. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Nashville's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Gaudreau. The Predators skated up on the side. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. Yossi's trying to work his way to center ice. Nicely into the zone. Skill play by Parisi. Collected by McLeod. Knocked off the puck. Really good cut of the pass. An enormous hit.
Subban's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
To Parisi. Laid on to Suter. Shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Johansson. Taken away. Solid work there by Yossi. Looking to Arvidsson. Steps across that line. Great work with the stick by Spurgeon. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
And the faceoff's won. Pass attempt to Zucker. He's got that point pass. Good work along the boards. Great poke check there. Gathered up by Zucker. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Just under 3 minutes to be played here in the second. The Predators are having a field day on the ice. A lot of fun to play in a game like this if you're them. Great point-blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Zucker. Chip to Niederreiter. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Predators are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A great wrist shot. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And now it's directed to Eric Stahl.
In the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around, and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
Minnesota's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Pitching this one to Foligno. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Pass comes to him from the crease. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. A rocket! What a shot, but it's off the post!
Arvidsson's not going to be able to change the number in his goal column there as it bangs off the goal post. But they're so comfortably in front, the W is assured.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members of the first.
The Predators have their backs to the wall because they may be shorthanded due to this play that has injured one of their players. We'll check to see if he returns when we come back after this. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Minnesota's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Twist one. Routine save. Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Fires. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Yossi. Scorches one. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. He's headed on back. On to Yossi. Rister. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Leads that charge into the zone. Perfect pass. That's a good pad save. And he gains the zone. That puck struck him in front. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. A big hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Shoots one. And a save. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Oh, broke it up. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Turris. Into the end of attack. Fires. Wonderful stop. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Snapping a pass to Spurgeon. Goes back deep for it. They've got a 2-on-1. Wonderful wrist shot. Great save. Pitching it to Turris. Directing that one to Bonino. Lets it go. He scores!
goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Almost an impossible shot to stop. I don't know if this puck could be placed any more perfectly up over the glove.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Two-on-one opportunity. Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Looking to Salamaki. Pass attempt to Bonino. Slides it to the point. That one's off the frame. Gathered up again by Brodin. It remains in the zone. Lets it go. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They've won the faceoff. And he steps in. Shoots one. Blockered away.
Assisted by number 4, Ryan Ellis.
Up the wing to Eriksson Ek. It's dumped in.
48 seconds.
Gathered up again by Fair. A shot. Just fired it wide.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
The poke check worked. Takes that pass off the boards. Gathered up again by Irwin. What a move on that one with the stick. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Defensive gem with the stick. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. It's an onside play. Shoots. Got it all. Pitching this one to McLeod. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. With a blast. That's a great save. Terrific teamwork, skate to stick. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by McLeod.
Yarncroke's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Slid to Niederreiter. Trying to go to Torres. Gains that offensive line. Using the point. He's got it. Offensive possession here. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Takes a shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Minnesota's got it through center ice. Smart recovery by Ellis. Moving it to Boyle. In with it now. Let's go a wrist shot. Wonderful save with the glove. A long scorcher. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He throws it there. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Breaks away. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The buzzer ends this contest. The Predators have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.